stream, and we're here in the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And as you can see, Big Jelly is watching over us. And in today's episode, we're going to do a lot of awesome things. We've got horses to tame and hatch up to our wagon. We've got our secret lair in Scar's Enchanted tool forge to build, and all sorts of other super awesome things. So my friends, let's get right into it. So we're here once again in Scar's Frontier Outpost, and let's see what we need to do. We have nothing but rotten flesh today, but I want to get your guys' thoughts on what you guys would like to start with. Do you guys want to see the horse roundup where we get the horses attached to our covered wagon, or do you guys want to start on Scar's enchanted lair below his enchanted tool forge? So let me know. Enchanted forge shop build thing, so that's choice A. Choice B would be horses. That's choice B. So A or B, let me know in the chat. I'm gonna go get some more things depending on what we're going to be doing. And welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing awesome today. Here we go. Let's see. I was gonna do something. Will you guys let me know what you guys want to see? There we go. Put that right there. All right. It looks like I'm seeing some layers. Oh my gosh! Everybody wants the lair. Okay, my friends, we're gonna work on the lair. I kept meaning to put this hash slab up here. It's been really bothering me for like the longest time. There it goes. Well, I guess I'm kind of seeing a lot of A's. Is that right? All right, let's head off. As we're going over, we're going to do our enchanting extravaganza like we like to do at the start of every video. I'm looking for some books. Where do they hide the books? I guess I'm gonna have to make my own books. Fine, if you're gonna make me make my own books, I'll just make my own books. There we go. And just in case we want to enchant like a book or something, I'm just gonna grab, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, fail. That leather is actually fairly valuable. I don't want to lose that. All right, my friends, we're off. All right, so my friends, what are you guys all up to today? Anything fun and exciting in your neck of the woods going on right now? For me, what I'm just happy about is that there are no lawnmowers and no pressure washers, no weedies, no hedge trimmers, or anything along those lines going in my neighborhood right now, which I'm happy about. I've been sitting here waiting for them all to turn off. I'm like, okay, neighbor number 2's hedge trimmer is off, neighbor 3's lawnmower is off. So I'm just sitting here waiting for everything to slow down, but it looks like we're good now. Show us the secret sapling society. There's not really anything to show because I don't have an access key to get inside. So nothing really to show, but I'll walk by the front. Going ice skating later? Well, that's awesome. I don't even picture there being any like ice to skate on, but I guess there's indoor ice rinks and things like that. Awesome, you went to a baseball game for your brother. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to those from Twitch. Yes, welcome, my friends. Welcome from YouTube. This is Twitch. Say hi, Twitch. All right. Twitch said hi. Hello, Skeleton. All right, my friends, and now this is an enchanting extravaganza. We have 60 levels to spend. We might not spend them all because Python is in need of some new pants. Exuma need new pants. Python needs a whole set of clothes. So here we go. My friends. All right, let's do this. Let's grab it. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, well, we are going to do armor then because I didn't bring any sticks. So we're not going to build any tools. All right, and let's grab that, grab this, and we are clear to go. Yes, Twitch said hi. There we go. All right, enchanting extravaganza, my friends. Let's get a little drum roll rolling here. And here we go. So we're first things in. Can we get something good? Fire protection. What I need is blast protection because I'm trying to work on his Python's armor suit. And to get something that I need is blast protection. So, all right, here we go. Can we get some unbreaking? Ah, it's just fire protection. All right. We got this. Let's do some pants. We're not going to get this down. We're not going to get us down. No way. Here we go. All right. Here we go, my friends. End reveal. I'm breaking 3. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Can I get the blast? Can I get the blast protection? Here we go. Here we go. Ah, gosh, I keep getting fire protection. I believe the Logfellows stole the saplings from the SSSSSS. Interesting. Did they actually break in or not? Because I wasn't sure if they actually did get into the realm of the Secret Sapling Society or not. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. What's going on here? Oh, there's a torch on here ruining our enchantments. There's a... Oh, that's why we're having some difficulty. Protection 3. All right. Come on. We got to get something good today. Got to get something good in our enchanting extravaganza. We only have 2 diamonds left. Here we go. This is it, my friends. Give me some drum rolls. Actually, we need some lapis. Here we go. Grab that. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, level 26. I didn't see that torch over there. I was just assuming that it was good. All right, I'm breaking 3. Can we get the blast protection? Come on, blast protection. Here we go. Reveal. Yes, that's what we needed. There we go. Python, your pants are ready to roll. Your pants are ready to go. I might throw in thorns on there just for good measure. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to put all of this back in here. There we go. And my friends, let's go start building. So we need to get to Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge and start working on our little lair and where I want to store all of our tools and all of those things that the shop needs. So it has a nicer place to store those. So let's move out and let's see what way. This way. What is the SSSSSSS? Now the Secret Sapling Society was set up by Mumbo, and it's a counter to the Logfellows. Now the Logfellows, if you're not familiar, are kind of the mafia operation on the server. They kind of run the log business, and yeah. Their business practices are a little bit shady. Let's just leave it at that. Now there's some societies and some groups that have sprung up to try to counter them. I remain neutral because the Logfellows have never stolen my saplings, as they've done to others on the server. So I'm neutral. I have maybe engaged in some activity with the Saints in the past, but I still remain neutral. I keep my options open. I'm also easily bought by shiny things. So if anybody wants to persuade me to join their fold, I'm easily bought by shiny objects. So, all right. So this, of course, is Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge, looking very, very fancy. We've made some sales. We have made some sales, so we do need to restock some of these chests. Yeah, we do need to restock this chest, and when was this? Oh, Silk Touch, so we got to restock that. And then over here, let's check these ones. I think this one was never stocked, so we need to add a tool over there. All right, my friends, here we go. This, of course, is Troll Hoe. Hello, Troll Hoe. Do you know how much Troll Hoe costs? 64 diamonds, because... I mean, it's got unbreaking, it's the greatest hoe of all time, and it's Troll Hoe. Nobody's gonna buy that. But it's a troll, it's fun. All right, hello, go away. There we go. Then let's check our order boxes. Oh, is this Pythons? Oh, that's Pythons, and then nobody's got any orders over there. And then let's check over here. Okay, we're good. Good. All right, so no new orders right now and no new sales. So we need to drum up some sales. Now, I'm not going to go the way of the Logfellows and go and rummage and steal people's tools. No. We are an up-and-up business around here in Hermitcraft. So we are going to maintain our good status, and away we go. All right, so we got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. So we need to start clearing this out. I want to push this wall back about 3 or 4 more blocks. And then from here, we're going to be able to build kind of a chamber where we're going to store all of our tools. And then there's going to be places where we actually build the tools. So we'll actually have an enchanting chamber and an anvil set up and all those good things. But yeah, we're really rolling. Getting this all set up and ready to go. Making advertising. Well, we did do our advertising. We went to everybody's base in our last stream on Sunday, and we went to everybody's base, gave everybody a 50% off coupon, and that 50% off coupon was for any tool. I also will be using that. If there's another server member who wants to use that on like a piece of armor, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. getting this all out of here. Now, all of this cobblestone was once lava. So I cleared out all of the lava that was once down here. So we should be good. I hope there's no sneaky pockets of lava. But I think if there was, we would have heard it by now. Oh, hello. Oh, that's my little storage area. Okay, well, that's going to be a bit of an issue. That's going to be a bit of an issue. So I'm going to have to work around that or move that out of the way. Advertise myself in the Herald. That's right. So we need to spend like 5 diamonds or something. We need to check the Herald because I know there's some advertisement sections in there. We'll advertise Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge, of course, in there. What are we doing today? We are working down below our tool forge and we're building our secret lair. So our secret lair is kind of where we store all of our tools, where we have our enchanting tables and different things like that for our building. So I think it'll be really cool. So let's open up the ceiling a little bit. We'll get that all excavated. We're pretty well excavated down here. I'm pretty happy with it. We might want to expand the ceiling like this just a little bit, just so we have a little bit more room to work with down here. So it's a little bit nicer. Do a vid with Exuma. I would love to do a video with Exuma. If we can come up with a cool idea, I'm sure we would do it. You should build a pet shop. I was originally going to build a pet shop, but unfortunately, like, there's not really any one easy way of getting, like, what in the world? Get out of my way, cat. Like, you know, I can't transfer an ownership of a pet. Like, if we could transfer ownership, like, if I could take my cat and say, you are now, you know, Exuma's cat. Like, that would be cool, but unfortunately, there's not really any mechanic to do that. I suppose we could, you know, have an ocelot, like ocelots, and then somebody could come in and tame the ocelots, and then they could get a cat. Like, that's cool. But the issue is that a jungle is so far from the kind of the buildable areas of Hermitcraft that it's just like getting that many ocelots over here. I don't even know how we would even transport an ocelot. I guess via minecart, but like, it literally, that's a lot of track needed. You're going to remake one of my houses? Well, awesome. So, as you guys know, I will be going away for a little bit next month, and I'm going to have a brand new creative house build series going up while I'm gone. It's a small house, and that was kind of our challenge, which we talked about at the end of the S'more House, is that we wanted to build like a small house, like something that was smaller, and it was a bit of a challenge. I want to use unconventional modern blocks, so things that we don't otherwise use for modern houses, and try to do something different and make things a little bit different. And I think we succeeded at that, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think we will. I think we'll have a really cool little house. I think the entire series is about 6 episodes, so it's not super long. What's going on? What we're doing, my friend, is building Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge secret lair. So this is the secret lair of the actual forge, and this is kind of where we have all of our different, you know, tools and stuff like that will be built and stored. Can I add the underwater house to the creative world? I want to do that. When I get time, I will. Like I mentioned before, like, my time's sometimes very limited, so my number one priority is always videos, then streams, and then like secondary things like getting my texture pack done. Like, that's something I do need to get done, but it comes secondary to videos and live streams. So when I have extra time, then I can work on that. But yeah, always videos. So I always want to make sure there's videos out to you guys. So that's my number one priority. And then whatever extra time I do have, then I can do other things like texture packs, moving worlds, like moving my Skyrim and my underwater house all to Scar World. So those are all things I want to do. Eventually I'll get them done. Eventually. You like my cat? Well, thank you. I like my cat too. Scar, do you support charities? Well, that's a great little topic that we can start. Yes, we will be doing our live stream very soon. It's in about 2 weeks, I think. I think it's in like 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure, but it's at the start of next month, and it's the Play Live St. Jude event. So we're going to be streaming for 1 week on Twitch, and we are going to be raising money for St. Jude, and it's going to be super awesome, and I hope to see you there. And yeah, we'll be streaming for an entire week. Yeah, so that's a thing. But I'm happy about it. I'm really excited to start that, and I think you guys are going to like the streams. But what I need from you guys is I need your help. So what would you guys like to see for the stream? Like, what are some things you want to see me stream? Like, I'm sure you guys are going to want to see Scarland. I'm sure you guys are going to want to see Hermitcraft. But other things, like give me some feedback on what you guys would like to see me build or do in these live streams. If you come up with a really good idea, you can send it to me on Twitter. You can send it to me here on Twitch in a personal message or in the chat. But yeah, I definitely need some more suggestions because that's like a lot of live streams that we have to do. And yeah, so let me know on some things you guys want to see as live streams for the charity stream. Mini games. Planet Coaster. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into Planet Coaster. I had to stop for a little bit because, like, in my hierarchy of priorities, like Minecraft's always priority, so Hermitcraft, Scarland priority, and then like secondary things like Planet Coaster and stuff like that. Yes, I really want to start doing those again, but my last 2 weeks have been kind of busy, so I wasn't able to get those two particular video series done, like Planet Coaster and another Let's Play style. Almost cleared out of here. We're almost cleared out of here. There we go. What are we working on? We're working on my secret kind of lair under the Enchanted Tool Forge. And this is, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's move this out a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's move this out 2 more blocks, and then we'll start kind of figuring out the colors and the style of the build down here. I think we would want this to somewhat reflect the top. Eventually we are going to build like a piston door to come down here. I want like a cellar door, so something like a cellar door that opens up and then you go down here. Now Cubfan gave me some suggestions on some, so we'll kind of do some testing on those a little bit later. But yeah, I want to do like a cool piston door that'll bring you down here. Will we get to that today? I don't know. I kind of want to work on this section before we get there. The keyword is secret. Yes, well, eventually it'll have like a cool kind of secret cellar door that will bring you down here. And this is just a great place to store our tools and stuff along those lines. What is my cat's name? My cat's name's Jelly. So did you guys like the Scar Mail episode that went up on Friday? I had a ton of fun making that video. So we finally got our Scar Mail, our backlog of Scar Mail. I actually still have about maybe 5 or more letters that I still didn't get to because the video was running a little long. So I'll get to those in our next Scar Mail episode. So there still is quite a few messages that I wasn't able to get to. But yeah, that was a really fun episode. So hopefully you guys liked it. And if you want to be featured on Scar Mail, where we open up a letter or a drawing or some artwork that you want to send me, we're going to do that every month. And we're going to do the next one right before my surgery. So we'll get that one done right before it. And yeah, so my P.O. box is listed down in the screen description.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Mazzadoodle, thank you so much for the resubscription in 8 months in a row. That's absolutely incredible. Can we get some super sub hype in the chat? Thank you so much for the resubscription. Oh, I'm loving all the sub hype, guys. That's awesome. I don't even need to say that anymore. But yeah, so remember, you can spam as many jelly emotes as you want. Remember that. Aha. Well, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. I think we're looking pretty good in here. These chests are incredibly ill positioned. I'm really upset with the positioning of those. So I'm just going to push this wall back a little bit more so we have a little bit more room. But thank you so much for the resubscription. And as you can see how we have that new graphic at the top up there? I think that looks pretty cool. See how it kind of like pushes down like that? I like that. I think, but you know, I want to get your guys' feedback, especially if that's a change in the positive or change in the negative. But yeah, I think at this point it's good, and I think you guys do like it from the feedback earlier. Do you think you will be on the first of next month? Probably. Like I'm going to be, that's when my charity stream is going to be. So I assume I'll probably be live on that day. You would like to send me some, oh, if you like, oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, I was misreading that. But yeah, like that in the comments said, yeah, if you want to send any artwork or letters or anything, there is a link in the description. And that sends it right to my PO box. There we go, looking good. So I'm assuming, my friends, I'm assuming that this is enough room to do the staircase downwards. And then I think we can move those chests eventually, and then that'll give us a little bit more room. But I think this is good. I want to do kind of a hallway with little rooms branching off of each side. And then one room will have our enchanting table, another room will have this, that, and the other thing. I kind of want to separate each room a little bit just so we can do some fun designs in each one. What do I use for editing? I use Adobe Premiere. It's the CC version, so that allows me to have Photoshop and Adobe Premiere all in one. And then occasionally I will use Audition for different things like that. But mostly I just use OBS for all of my recording. All right, my friends, looking good, looking good. I feel like this is looking good.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Husky Hercules, thank you so much for the subscription. Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some super duper new sub hype? Thank you so much for the subscription. And remember that as a subscriber, you get your super awesome chat badge, and you can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. And thank you so much for the subscription. Very, very much appreciated. And I'm loving that new logo at the top. See how it kind of pulls down like that? Oh, I love it. But yeah, thank you so much for the new subscription. Very, very much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the stream. All right, so these boxes over here are really driving me crazy. And they're really kind of cramping my style. You know, when I open up a room like this and I start to like visually lay it out. So I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like trying to visually lay out the build. Those chests are really bugging me, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. No, I'm not gonna let it get to me. So we're gonna do something like this. So let's just lay it out like this. So if we do, excuse me, I'm gonna need to move you, thank you. So I'm gonna do something like this, and these will be our walkways. So this will be our walkway. If we go like this, and then we open up into the vault. How about the vault be like right here, okay? So the vault is right there, okay? And then let's give ourselves a little room on either side. So we could make this be our, let's see, this could be our enchanting room. Let's say that's our enchanting room. And then let's say this is kind of like my office anvil room, maybe? Something like that? I kind of want to do an office down here. Have I ever visited Europe or England? No, someday, my friend, someday. I'm kind of liking this. I think this will be good. I think this will be our vault. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I guess I actually do have like easy access to my chest now. You know, I was thinking I would have to go up and around back to get these things, but apparently not. All right, so how do we want to lay out the room? Or we've laid out the room. How do we want to do design-wise? I'm feeling like a stone floor with a mixture of kind of a log wood design. I don't want to do a cave design because we're going to do that elsewhere. So I think that'll be good. I think we'll figure this out. Hey, Gabe, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you later. I don't want to have to go to the log, fellas, so let's hope we can do this. Let's see, let's got that. So we got that set up. Let's grab out some stone. Let's see, let's grab out some stone. Grab out just a couple different materials here. There we go. Grab out that. And can I get some smooth stone? Can I get some smooth stone? Looks like we're gonna have to make our own smooth stone. There we go. Awesome. All right. So, my friends, let's get started. This cat, get out of the way, cat. Cat, you need to get out of the way. Go over there. Come on, move, all the way over here. There you go. All right, my friends, let's start carving this out, and we'll start working on our floor. So we'll get our floor kind of laid out, and then we'll see kind of where that'll take us. Did you miss anything from the stream? Well, what we've done is we've carved out this entire room, and then we did a little bit of a layout. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start laying down the floor and start getting in all the details that'll make up my secret lair. Awesome. All right, my friends. So, like with any floor, I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. You know, not use any one material too much. Just kind of mix in the colors like this, as you can see. So something like that, and we'll swap that back. And then from here, what we can do is we can just fill in like this, and this is my preferred method. You can really get creative when you have the chisel mod too. If you're in a modded space, you can really get creative with that. But see how we do that? See how that kind of mixes in the different colors? This is my preferred flooring method. We used a similar method upstairs, so I'm pretty happy with this one. I think it'll kind of reflect what we have upstairs. And it's not too elegant or fancy because this isn't the show floor. This isn't where we're selling the tools. But I think it will be just perfect. Look at that. Wonderful. And we can kind of fill in all these little gaps like that. There we go. Looking good. One more over there. Boom and a bam. Looking good. All right. So we got that floor complete. Let's think about some other things here. Why don't we start working on our pillars? So if we do like some pillars along here, we'll run those all the way up there. I'm kind of liking the high ceilings. If we're going to have an underground area, it's always good to have a higher elevation of a ceiling because it'll just makes it feel a little bit taller and a little less claustrophobic, especially being underground and not having any access to windows, of course. So I think that is always a good idea to do something like that. We do have a lot of diamonds if we do need to go over to the Logfellows, like super long, week-long sale. It's the longest sale of all time. Ninja, welcome back, welcome back. Are you able to explain how to make Minecraft Real split into 2 ways or be able to do in a future video? Yeah, I'll show you when we start working with our horses, because in a little bit we need to make our horses attached to our wagon design that we're come up with. I'll show you an idea, or at least a certain way of doing it. There's a lot of glitches involved with minecarts when it comes to doing that particular kind of style. So I'll show it to you when we get to there. Oh, Scarfail. Oh, Scarfail. Oh, we got a little Scarfail, my friends. We got a little Scarfail. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. There we go. All right, so we got our corridor kind of built. I would like some more torches because it's getting a little dark. Hello, torches. Where are you, torches? Oh, there you are. There you are. You were hiding from me. This won't be our official lighting design for this room, but I just want to get some torches down here just so it's a little bit of light. All right, awesome. All right, so next phase here is what I want to do is I'm going to take this block. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring it out this way. I think that's our best bet. Something like that, and then we can do an intricate ceiling, and this gives us a little bit room to work with our ceiling. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Are we out of logs? No, we're good. We're good. We got this. Freaking happy. Well, I'm so glad the content brings you inspiration. What was that? That is why I love making videos. But I'm so happy you enjoy the content. Very much appreciated. What texture packs do I use? I use a little creation of my own. It's nothing too special. Well, that's incorrect. Yeah, I use a little texture pack of my own creation. It's nothing too fancy, just a little something. I just changed up the glass, the wool, different things like that. Stuff that I dislike in Minecraft, I just kind of modified slightly. Because I am, do videos kind of showing people how to build different things sometimes. I wanted to keep the texture pack as close to default as possible, but still just enhancing it. So it's really subtle, the changes. Most people don't even notice some of them. Like, you probably don't even know that the sand block's actually a different hue of yellow. But to me, anyway, because I'm a bit of a weirdo, that I'm a perfectionist and I just dislike some textures. So I just kind of mix them up a little bit. Most of the textures, you probably wouldn't even notice there being any changes at all. Actually, I kind of like this. I'm actually going to do that. I kind of like that design. There we go. Looking good. But yeah, like I said, there's just some subtle changes. It's not updated to 1.9. I'm going to have that updated very soon. So we're going to get to that. Oh yes, the wood is different. Yeah, let me show you. I updated this part right here. It just gives it a little bit more of kind of a subtle swirl around here. I just didn't like the harsh rings that the Minecraft block had, so I just kind of mixed it up a little bit. Waits for texture pack. I gotta get that done. All right, so I'm happy with that. Let's do a nice milk chocolate ceiling. That just sounds absolutely delicious. Let's see. Let me grab this and let's kick out all of that for now. And we'll come back for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't be going away. All right, there we go. And then let me grab out. Let's see. What do we have in excess of that I can make sticks with? We have a lot of milk chocolate wood because I was chopping down so many milk chocolate trees that I eventually had an abundance of this wood. So we'll use this. There we go. And let's make a few of those. There we go. Looking good. We'll make one more stack of you. And then if I remember the recipe, it's something like this, right? Yeah, there they are. But we need like 1 million more of those. So we need 1 million more. Literally, we need 1 million. 1 million. Right now. Right here. There we go. So put that around there like that. And that is the most sleepy music I have ever listened to on Twitch. I need to jazz things up a little bit, my friends. It's time to jazz things up with the pizza song. That's right. Pizza song has been activated. Time to wake up, everybody. Waking up. That song was really bringing me down. There we go. That's better. I'm actually kind of in the mood for a little oak action. Do we have any oak? Let's see. We'll just mix it up. We'll just see which one looks best. All right. And then we have the milk chocolate. No, we don't. We actually used it all up. I was hoping I had some pre-built ones, but apparently no. Okay, we'll take that. Awesome, let's roll. There we go. That's what we needed. We just needed a little bit of a music bump. There we go. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna take these guys. I'm gonna run them up here like that. There we go, looking good. Awesome. And then I'm gonna take these guys and run those across there like that. There we go, bring those over there, connect that. And then right off the backside of this wall right here is of course gonna be our super de-duper vault. Now I want pizza. I'm right there with you, my friend. I am right there with you. Looking for some scaffolding. There we go. So I just need this quick set of scaffolding so we can work up here a little higher. Oh, I hate the torches. I hate the torches in that arm. When did I first get into Minecraft comes from Dan. Well, Dan, my friend, I got into Minecraft in 2010 after the one, the only CNanders made this awesome video of it. I was so excited. Like when I saw this video that he posted of Minecraft, I was so intrigued by the whole notion of this mining and crafting world that you create your own base. You have to hide from skeletons. I just remember this so vividly because I was so excited to get my hands on it. For some reason, I was under this weird notion that it would be free because of the graphics. So it was like another week before I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy the dang thing. I'm just gonna buy it. And then I found out that I had to like convert it. Back in 2010, you had to buy it through PayPal, I think, something like that. And then it had to be converted from Swedish money to US dollar for here. And I was like, who is this mysterious notch man and where is my money gonna go? And eventually it worked. Got it through PayPal. It was actually the first time I ever used PayPal. And then got that all set up. And I guess the rest is history, my friends. We've been playing ever since. We've started up our YouTube channel, our Twitch channels, and all that stuff, all revolving around the mining and the crafting. But yeah, it all started from that like video that CNairs made. And I guess the biggest thing that got me excited about Minecraft from the particular video was just the aspect of that you had to build a base to hide from the zombies at night, the bad men when they come out and get you. Like I was so intrigued by that I was like, yeah, I have to have that. Like that's got to be a thing. Like that's got to be in my life. So yeah, that is my mining and the crafting story. So when and how did you get into Minecraft? Like, let me know. Let me know in the chat. You could also shoot it to me on Twitter. But yeah, like, let me know how you got into Minecraft and how long you've been playing for Minecraft. So we'll put that right there, grab that. I just need a couple of these guys. We'll just make let's make a couple, not too many. There we go, awesome. All right. Do I have access to the Creative Cloud? I do at times, yes. What was my favorite game besides Minecraft? It was the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. 1 and 2 were absolutely amazing, and I loved those series. That was one of the only video games I actually played when I was a young Scar. Looking good, my friends, looking good. So my idea here, oh, hello, that's not supposed to be there. But anyway, why I made those gates was I want to try to see if a gate might look good in this little centerpiece. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. That looks excellent. So we're going to do that on all the sides. And I think doing the oak is just an extra little contrast bump. I watched your videos, Wooders Gaming. Well, thank you. Well, that's an honor. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad my videos help get you into Minecraft. Oh, you guys are just being too nice in the chat. You guys are just being too nice. Scar, what is your dream job? My dream job has always been an Imagineer, somebody who creates theme park attractions at Disneyland, or not Disneyland specifically, but Disney theme park attractions, stuff along those lines. I've always wanted to be a concept artist for that. So you draw cool and beautiful little drawings and paintings and things of that nature to inspire art and stuff like that for the rides. That's what I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to be kind of a John Hench or Herbert Ryman type guy or something along those lines. I was never really a Mark Davis guy. Like, I was never great at like characters and stuff along those lines. More of a background artist. More of I guess, would that be like a Ken Anderson, I suppose? Something along those lines. Oh, well, thanks so much for all the nice comments, guys. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Let's cut this out like so. There we go. Cut that all out of there. All this beautiful orange clay. We'll be able to put this to good use at Scar's Frontier Outpost. There we go. Put this all the way across here. Oh, hello. Does anybody remember those old Sea Nanners videos where he kind of first played Minecraft? I always say that he kind of introduced Minecraft to the world, but does anybody remember those videos way back in 2010? I love those videos so much. There we go. Put those across. Oh, there we go. Put that right there. Cut that like that. It's just amazing how far Minecraft has come since then. Like, just absolutely incredible. Just absolutely incredible. Oh, I like that. That's cool. But it needs one extra touch. But what's that touch? It needs an extra little something up here, but I don't know exactly what that could be. That's a good question. Why don't we do something like this? I think that always makes things look nice. That's always like a stopgap thing, like always, this always helps make things look better. Always a little extra detail, always looks nice. Oh, I thought there was a zombie. That little blue up there, I thought was the zombie's blue pants. All right, looks like we are out of stone or out of our things. Let's see. The Wiz 112 series says that you subscribed in Twitch. You subscribed, but it didn't show up. I would definitely contact Twitch support for that. Like, if you ever have any issues with subscribing or something along those lines, definitely contact Twitch. Like, they're in charge of that stuff. Like, none of that stuff goes through me. It goes through the website directly. So yeah, definitely contact Twitch if you're having any issues, because they should be able to work out any issue you've had. There we go. And bring that all the way across there like that. Beautiful. And then right here, I'm just going to do a simple one like that. There we go. Not too not too crazy. Just keeping it simple, not too wild. There we go. Put those along there like that. Cut that piece out. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's getting there. It needs some more detail, but we'll get there. Do I ever eat or drink while streaming? I don't eat or drink. I have a feeding tube, unfortunately, and that makes it so that Ska doesn't eat. I can eat little bites once in a while, like little things, or have a popsicle or something, but not until my surgery's over can I even do that anymore. So that's a bit of a bummer. There is some in my inventory. Some of what, my friend? Some of what? Some of what? Did I? Oh, I must have just mixed up things. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do at this point. Like that ceiling, I just feel like that ceiling needs something extra. I'm gonna grab a little bit of dark oak and just see if we can make some magic up there. But who knows? Who knows, my friends? Who knows? We'll see. Has anybody played the Raspberry Pocket Edition of? I'm not sure what that. You mean like BlackBerry? You mean BlackBerry? Like I didn't know BlackBerry even had an app for Minecraft. That would be something. If that was the case. There we go. Put that right there. All right. So as you guys remember, this part looks incredibly boring, and I just want to jazz it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not in love with it, I suppose, my friends. Just not in love with it. So what I want to do is try something like that. What if, hold on, we got this. What if we did something like this? Ooh, hello. And then we did something like that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Yeah, there we go. That looks cool, right? Give me some thoughts. Give me some thoughts on this. Let me know what you think of that. But I kind of like that. Like super highly detailed. But I think that's pretty cool. Let's cut this open. Just see where it kind of takes us a little bit. But I think that might be pretty cool. Let's see. Do we remember how we did it? Oh, that's right. We just swoop these guys all the way across here like that. And then we take this guy and stick it in the center. Okay, I'm like thinking it's like BlackBerry. So Raspberry Pi is a small circuit board that is a whole PC running on Linux. Oh, okay. Well, you're way beyond me. You're way beyond me with that. Yeah, I don't. That's one thing. Like that's just too much for me. Like once you get into Linux, then it's like, no, I can barely manage my Mac and my PC as it is. I can barely manage these two computers together, but once you start introducing Linux, then I'm just like, I don't even know, nothing. Maybe someday I'll learn Linux, but for now, my Windows and my Mac are just too much for me half the time. With OBS crashing, losing all of my assets like we just talked about at the beginning of the stream. Oh, hello, Sneaky Block. So, sometimes this works where you can right click on top of it. Right click on top of like the ghost block that's right there. But why doesn't it always work? It's really annoying. Like sometimes that works and then sometimes it doesn't. It's really, really aggravating, but we'll work through it. Have you seen Hardcore Henry? If you not, he'd be amazing. No, I actually don't know who that is. I will have to look it up. Scala, do you plan to try out the Windows 10 Minecraft edition? It's free during the beta. Well, Dark S'mores 9000, I haven't had a chance to try that out, but I do plan to. I think, what's the benefits of Windows 10 version of Minecraft? Like, are there any like actual benefits, or is it just like why would somebody choose to do that? I'm just curious. Like what's kind of the benefits of it. All right, I'm liking this. So next phase we need to do is we need to start walling this in, if you will. So I'm going to do this in spruce. Like I said before, I want to keep this as light and bright as possible, because I don't want it to be too dark with a lot of dark oak. Then things can get a little dark. Windows 10 edition is basically the Pocket edition. All right, I see how it is. All right. It's basically the Pocket edition. Is there a way to refresh the stream without the chat? Yes, you can take the chat out of the mix. I believe there is like a minimize button where it'll actually push the chat to the side, and then you can just view the stream. If you want to refresh the stream and not lose the chat, then you can pop the chat out of the standard window and have it like separate, like I do. Like I just have a separate window of the chat, and then then you can refresh the stream and it doesn't affect your actual popped out chat window. I don't know if that made any sense to you, but hopefully that helps. Yeah, if you guys want to, if you want to ask any questions, you can always go hashtag Q&A Scar. You can send it to me here in the Twitch chat. I may miss it, so that's just like if I miss it in the chat, I'm super sorry, but definitely send it to me on Twitter. The Twitter feed goes a lot slower than the Twitch feed, so I usually make sure I can check all of my messages on the Twitter. All right, I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that, but we'll continue to work at it. We'll continue to work at it. We'll get something we like. We could even do like a little tool right there. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that'll be excellent. Let's get a little stone to put under there. Did I ever name a cat Sam? Not yet, but I have a bunch of cats that I need to name. Somebody, and I forgot who, which I feel kind of bad about, gave me an excellent idea of naming some of my cats after subscribers here on Twitch. I forgot who told me that. I'm so sorry, I forgot who that was. There we go. I think these should be dark oak. See how we did that? I think that'll be a good contrast pop. I think these can be in dark oak. So you go in the center, you go on the sides, boom and a bam. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. How do you guys like that for our wall? I mean, it's nothing too fancy. It's just enough detail, I think, to be passable. Pooh Gray, do you like pizza flavored ice cream? I have never had pizza flavored ice cream. I have the sneaky suspicion that it's amazing, but I would like to try it. It sounds wonderful. Yeah, I've never had that. That sounds amazing. What is my favorite DC superhero and supervillain? That's a good question. I'm not like a huge super guy, like superhero person. I never really was like growing up. I do absolutely love the movies. The movies have actually got me in a little bit more into superhero action, but DC comic wise, like I said, I'm not a huge superhero guy, so sometimes I mix up DC and Marvel. I know, I'm sorry. Don't throw anything at me. So I would say probably in the DC world, I'm pretty sure that's Batman in DC, right? So I'd probably say Batman would probably be my favorite. I like superheroes that aren't, you know, so crazy like, oh my gosh, you can't kill me. I'm a god. Look at me. Woo. No, I like a little bit more of like a human version of a superhero a little bit. So Batman, I like Batman quite a bit. So also I like the fact that he's kind of like a billionaire and he can just like do whatever he wants. Like he has ultimate freedom just to be and do what he wants. So I think it's kind of cool. Super villain wise, oh man, that's a good question. I just don't know the lore that good to make a really good call on a good villain in the DC universe. So if you're in the Batman world, I guess you've got the, what do you got? You got the Riddler, you've got the Two-Face guy, whatever his name was. Oh man, you got all sorts of cool characters. I don't know. Super villain wise, I'm not 100% sure. Throws a tomato at Scar. Yeah, when growing up, I was more of like Star Wars, Star Trek. Let's see what else. Star Wars, Star Trek, and then like, yeah. So that's more, and I guess Harry Potter then. But yeah, those were more of like the things that I really got into. Put the light spruce in the ceiling. The light spruce is up in the ceiling, my friend. We got that looking, oh, so fancy up there. All right, my friends. I'm also considering opening this area up and doing kind of a cool little centerpiece. So yes, sometimes I hate doing this, but in the pursuit of absolute awesomeness, we're gonna take this out and redo this centerpiece. I think this will look a lot better and we'll be able to do like a cool little entrance into the two rooms that are on either side of the walk to the vault, which is at the end. Is anyone here watching The Walking Dead? Oh, the Joker. That's right. How could I have forgotten the Joker? The Batman is a detective in a bat suit. I guess so. He's a bit of a detective. But yeah, like. So the question is, with Marvel's new, what have they got? They got Civil War coming out with the Captain America and the Iron Man team. I'm trying to decide which team I'm on. Am I on the captain's team or what's his name? The fancy guy, the Elon Musk guy. That's a good question, you know? I don't know. Who are you guys on? Which team are you on? So you got, let's see, you got Captain America, you got Elon Musk, the Iron Man over there. It's a good question. Good question. I'm leaning to, you know, he's my man. I love Iron Man, but I'm kind of maybe leaning towards the captain. After that last little clip, I watched it. Now he persuaded me slightly. I do think, you know, Iron Man's, he's got the gadgets. He seems to have the cooler people on his side. I will have to admit this. Yeah, see, you got to look at it. I mean, like Iron Man, he's got the flashy details. He's got the cool kids. He probably lets you fly in his super cool jet, but is his position the right position? You got to look at it that way. You got to like, okay, this guy's got the planes, he's got the cool looks. But then Captain America, he's got some really good points. So we got to be careful. We got to be very careful who we choose. We don't want to let the flashy things shine a little too brightly. So I don't know. I might be getting close. To good old Captain America. I like it. Yeah, who's the worst of the duo? I don't know. It might be the guy with the bow and arrow. Even though I like him, he's cool, but he seems like he's just so easy to die. Like, how is that guy not dead? Like, that guy just seems like he could easily just die. He seems so fragile compared to all the other like superheroes. I mean, even the Black Widow, or what's her name? I forgot what her name is, or what her character is in it. Like, she's way stronger than he is. Like, that guy is so goofy. Like, with the bow, I mean, he's good with the bow, but he seems like definitely the weakest character. And whatever team he's on, I feel like might lose. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I think this will look good. So we'll put this along here. Bring this up here like that. Get that like that. There we go. Bring this all the way across. Beautiful. Is it Hawkeye? Hawkeye. Yeah, that's right, Hawkeye. I mean, he seems like a great guy, you know? He's got the family now. They showed that in the last movie. He's got the family. That's nice. Just the problem is, I just don't feel like he's got what it takes. But we'll see. Hey, Ninja, we'll see you later. Enjoy. Have a good nap. There we go. Looking good. All right. So my little theory here, hopefully this works out. What I'm trying to work on here, let's clear this out, is having a cool little entrance here. I still want it to be like, how do I want to do this? It's just kind of a test, my friends. This is just a test. There we go. Put that right there. Then we do the entrance inward like that. We have the spacing of 2 on either side. I think that's looking good. Jack Attack, welcome to the stream. What we're working on here is Ska's secret lair under my Enchanted Tool Forge. So let's just jump out here real quick for everyone who's just joined. As you can see, we're down here in our Tool Forge, and let's just shoot around the front here and just take a quick look here. But yeah, let's just jump over here for everyone that's new to the stream in the last few minutes here. So as you know, we completed our super awesome Tool Forge. So we got all the details arranged and ready to go. So we got all of our details inside looking all fancy, but we need somewhere to store all of our tools and all of those things. And we want to do it in a secretish way, my friends, just a slight secretish way. So we're going to do that all under here. So eventually we're going to have a fancy piston door that'll go down here, kind of in the theme of a cellar. And then it'll come down here, and this is where we're working. And we're kind of building it up. So what we're going to need is an enchanting room. We're going to need an anvil area. We're going to need places to store all of our tools and all those wonderful things. And then, of course, the vault. That's right. We need to build like a giant vault for all of the tools. So we'll have it sorted. So these are our efficiency tools. These are our mending tools. And then when something comes out of stock at the top, we can just jump up there and take care of it. So I think that'll work out really, really well. So I think I'm going to do something like this. That's still a spacing. Let's do something like that. Beautiful. That's what we want. Let's try that. There we go. That I think will be awesome. You love it when people stream together. Yeah, streaming together is definitely a fun thing to do. I don't know who's on right now. Oh, let's see. Tango's on, Wells is on, and Zuma's on. Interesting. Awesome. I don't think anybody's in TeamSpeak at the moment. Let's see, put that right there. Awesome. I didn't even notice it. That's my problem, is when I'm streaming and making videos and stuff like that. Like, I'm always completely like oblivious of the fact that people ever like log on. Like, I just don't notice it. Like, I'm so transfixed on what I'm doing that I just completely forget. So that's a spacing of 2. I like this spacing, a spacing of 1 on either side. So I was trying to see, okay, that's a spacing of 1, and this is a spacing of 2. I like the spacing of 1, so I'll just reverse this. Have I ever played Minecraft Pocket Edition? Okay, Minecraft Pocket Edition. I played Minecraft Pocket Edition the day it came out. I was so disenchanted with it, I never played it again. It was awful. Like, if you played the original Pocket Edition, I know it's way better than it was. Like, I know they've made a ton of progress. So I'm not commenting on the current Pocket Edition. I'm commenting on the Pocket Edition of the past. It was awful. Like, it was god awful. I'm just gonna admit it here. Like, there was no features. Like, all you could do is walk around. You could break some blocks, and there was very few actual items in the game. It was horrible, but I know they put in a ton of work over the years actually now, and it's quite a bit better. So yeah, I've never played it since then. Never played it since then. I just got so discouraged. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Maybe we could have a Pocket Edition series. Do you guys want a Pocket Edition series? Maybe, where we can have a Pocket Edition series. That would be interesting. It would be full of fails and things of that nature, I'm sure. I am sure of that. Awesome. All right, there we go. So I think that's starting to look pretty good. So why don't we jump over here and, oh, we need to grab some more wood. I am running out of food. Like, I am so running out of food. There we go. Let's eat. What's wrong with caps? I don't know, my friend. Are you talking about caps on a bottle, Captain America, or the caps on a keyboard? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. All right, let's see here. Okay, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. I was like, huh, my friends, how is this gonna work out? I think something like that'll work out very, very wonderful. Shaggy1521, like, why no to the series of Pocket Edition? That's a lot of no's, so I figure you're very passionate about this. I need to know now. Why no? Oh my gosh, please no. I don't know. I haven't played it, like I said, since the day it came out. And it came out literally in like 2012 or something. So it's been a very, very long time. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. It seems like some people are incredibly passionate about saying no. There we go. And like any series don't replace other series. Like, whenever I mention sometimes like a new series, people always assume like, oh, there goes Hermitcraft. It's like, no. It would be like an additional series. It would be an additional series. Pocket Edition sucks. Well, all right. You guys are speaking. That's what I needed to know. I'm almost tempted to add an additional block back here. Something back here. I don't know what. Why don't we do something? The solid wall is kind of throwing me. Wait, you're in my way. Move. Let me try something back here. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Let me cut this block out. Let's do something like that. I could get in on that. Let me see. Let me put in one more right here. There we go. And then let me run this block downwards. I could get in on that. Like, that looks nice. Like, that looks decent. It just kind of breaks up that wall. It looked like it needed something there. I don't know what. But we got something. All right, let's cut open this wall here like that. And let's just see where it kind of takes us a little bit on this side. If it looks good on both ends, I'm trying to decide. Like, I'm thinking in my head. I get quiet when I think. I'm like, I mean, we could always mix it up a little bit. I have another idea, which I'm kind of like, do I even want to even try it? Yes, I feel like we should try it. I just never can let anything live ever. But you know, that's how we make things better. That's how we make things better, my friends. We just never let anything ever just live. We're just like constantly tearing it out and rebuilding it. Let's see. Let's put something like that. Ooh, my friends, I really do like that. Let's jump back out and see how that looks. Let's see. We'll carve this all out of here, and we'll take this and we're gonna run this all the way down like that. I like that. I really, really like that. Give me your thoughts in the chat, my friends. Give me your thoughts in the chat. I might want to cut out this block right here, and might want to replace that with an actual gate. So let me just throw in a gate. I don't have a gate of an oak variety. Oh no, I do actually. Sweet. Let me put that right there. Let me jump up here. Just kind of give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. I'm kind of want to backtrack and go back to here, but I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I think we can even do like a carpet across here. Something I think would look really nice there. You like that? Nice. That's what I think too. I think what we had was a little too bland, a little too, you know, really needed a little bit of jazzing up. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's keep it that way. So let's reverse all these sections. But yeah, that's kind of me. I'm never satisfied with anything. I'm constantly ripping it out and trying it again. That's why videos take so long sometimes to ever get done, because I'm constantly like going back and forth on what I want. But you know, in the end, sometimes you get like something good comes out of that. Something good can come out of that. And that's just like an extra better design, if you will. Just extra better design. We'll call it that. Extra better design. So something like that. And let me sneak around the back here and we'll remove all these blocks. There we go. Like when we did the roller coaster, like I'm so glad that we did take the time to actually make the roller coaster, you know, exactly the way we wanted instead of rush it out. Yeah, it took a long time extra, but my friends, we were able to get a whole bunch of extra cool details done that way. So I'm pretty happy with that in the end. Yeah, it took a long time, but we were able to get a lot of cool things done. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Put that right there. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Sweet. And we'll sneak back around the back here and we'll cut out this little section right here. And then we'll swoop over here, grab that, and then run this all the way down like that. And bring this upwards like so. Get that up there and bring that down like that. And then let's sneak around the corner here. Ah, beautiful. I'm very happy with that. So, like I was saying, we could use maybe even like a potted plant could go right here, like a nice potted plant, or a nice carpet could be run across here. Yeah, I think any of those things would look definitely great. All right, so let's go back to work over here. Okay, let's work on this a little bit. Let's see where this will take us. Why don't we do something like this across here like that? All right, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Oh, hello. Not liking that. There we go. Put that right there. Beautiful. Okay. I still need something in the ceiling wise. I'm not exactly sure what. You're still catching up on the roller coaster series. There are quite a few of those, my friend. There are quite a few of those roller coaster videos. All just, boy, those were quite a thing to work on. But yeah, well worth it. Well worth it. And hopefully you're enjoying all of those videos. They just added flowers to Minecraft console. I was crying. I was so happy. Samantha, what is this? They had no flowers on console edition? That sounds crazy to me. Oh man, like that just sounds absolutely crazy to me that they didn't have flowers or... Well, I'm glad they finally added them. Wow, I had no idea. That just seems ridiculous that there was no flowers. Well, I'm glad they added them because I don't want to live in a world of mining and crafting without any flowers. There we go. So I'm going to add this across here like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do for this little archway right here. It's just kind of like bugging me that I don't know exactly what I want to do with that. Why don't we go back up to the top? Why don't we go back up to the top? The poppy and the yellow ones, that's it. Seriously, that's it? They just had the poppy and the yellow one. That's why I don't play console, my friends, but I'm glad they finally did add those for you. I'm very glad they did. That's why I still play the old PC edition because generally it's usually a little more up to date and usually has a few more of the things. I know that Mojang is trying to make sure there's more continuity between all of the different all of the different platforms, if you will, by trying to make sure that all the different consoles, Pocket Edition, PC Edition, are following us. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, we're breaking things. Oh, shoot, we're breaking things from above. We're breaking things from above. That'd be hilarious if there was a customer up there and we just like drop them to the floor and they're like, Scar, I'm never buying again from Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge ever again. You broke my leg. You broke my leg. I come here to buy some things and all I get for that is a broken leg. There we go. Let's see. Let me grab this guy and we'll just do like a fancier ceiling on this section right here. I think it'll look pretty cool. Never coming back to Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge ever again. All right, so I'm liking that at the base design. So that's kind of a base design. Let me cut this guy out. And this little ring around here, I definitely want to change it out. But yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out together here. Oh, hello, Isco and Exuma. Welcome back. Oh, update the console so you can start building my houses. Now, what block, like, so I'm thinking maybe the S'more house or something like that. What blocks does console still not have? Like block-wise, like I'm sure they have quartz by now, right? Like if they didn't have quartz, then I feel like we need to riot. Like there needs to be a riot on our hands. But I'm sure they have quartz, don't they? Like they gotta, my friends, they gotta. Let's see, I'm gonna cut out this piece and this piece. Let me put that right there. Put that right there. Grab that. There we go. Put that right there. Awesome. They don't have blocks. I bet they have some blocks. Let's see. Let's try something. Like this part needs to change. So why don't we cut out this one here and this one there. Cut out those, and then let's see, let's cut out this ring of orange across here like that. Cut that all out of there. What I love about building underground like this is we can get so much depth built into our walls because, you know, if we're building in a house, we're so confined to our walls and we have to build within those. Let's see. Hey, Scar, console is 1.8 PC equivalent. Okay. All right, so now I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so 1.9-ish. Okay, so it's 1.8. Well, that's not too far behind, except for the fact that you guys didn't have those flowers, which was crazy. All right, there we go. Grab this. I'm trying to grab all the extra little materials I've dropped. There we go. Grab all that back up. Grab it all back up. There we go. All right. Look at our modern art sculpture. Look at that. That could be in a museum right there. We could all stare at it like longingly and be like, it's really calling to me. The natural slopes, the odd angle is very intriguing to me. We could be modern art people. There we go. Oh, modern art people. I want this. There we go. Come on, there we go. Awesome. I'm more of like, if you guys know who like Moran or Bierstadt, like some of those old impressionist paintings, not impressionist, like plein air painters that went out into the West and they painted like all of the beautiful, you know, Yellowstone and Yosemite and stuff like that and brought it back. And those paintings, those are my favorite. You'll see those like in the White House and stuff like that, of course. There's actually a Bierstadt where I live of one of our mountains, which is really cool. It's in the Portland Art Museum. Super cool. Super cool. There's also this gigantic Bierstadt painting that they had there on display for a little while. I think it's gone now. It was like a traveling exhibit, but it was like an entire wall of this waterfall. And you could just stare at it for like hours and hours and see different things every time. You would buy one of my paintings? probably be the only one. Probably be the only one, my friend. But yeah. someday they'll be good. I don't like having terrible looking paintings. I want to have good paintings, so someday they'll look cool. Someday. Can I play GTA 5 again? My friend, maybe someday. We can't actually do that for the live stream. The St. Jude wants everything to be like rated T and below. So I was thinking that a GTA stream would be fun, but I checked their terms of service and they'd prefer everything to be in that category, and that's fine. We'll work through that. But yeah, I was planning on doing a GTA stream finally. I've been talking about that for like years. But my friends, do you guys know what may come out this year? In the chat, guess what game potentially could come out this year, or maybe like early next year. It's potentially late this year or early next year. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this game for so long, since when was it? Maybe like 2000 like 10, maybe 2009-ish, may have been 2009-ish, that I've been waiting for this game, the sequel of this game, to come out. And I am so entirely hyped for this. Like there's all the hype in the world goes to this game right now. So yeah, in the chat, can you guys guess what I'm talking about? It's still somewhat of a rumory, but believe me, this thing is coming, and I'm really excited about it. Kingdom Hearts 3, do we even have a release date for that? No, Kingdom Hearts 3 would actually warm my heart of joy, but it's not that, because I don't have any information on that release date or anything along those lines, but it's something else. It's something else. Pokemon Dark Souls 4, I've never played that. Titanfall, Titanfall, I am actually excited for that, but no, that's not it. Half-Life 3, that, my friend, that would destroy the universe if that was created. Portal 3, also, if there was ever a 3 attached to a Valve game, it would literally end the universe. Like, the universe would just collide, it would just crumble away. Time would just, that's what it would do. Could play Guitar Hero. No, nobody's guessed it yet. I'm surprised. I need some more stairs. Our modern art sculpture is just getting bigger and bigger. Look at it. Look at it. We could charge tickets to it. I should just charge tickets to my modern art sculpture. Let's see. Let's grab this out. Make a couple more stairs. Battlefield 4. No, Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5, Code Sir. That's the next one. But no, I'm also excited about this. I'm also very excited about that. But no, it's still not that. Minecraft 2. No. Halo Wars 2. No. MBK or 2K16. No. There we go. You got it. True Barkster, you got it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming, my friends, and I can't be more excited. I can't wait to hop on a horse, get out my my 6-shooter, and just go out onto the wilderness. Oh, I'm so excited. I loved Red Dead Redemption, like absolutely loved it, and it was before my YouTube channel, so I never got a chance to make videos for it, but so excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. Did you guys play Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption the original? Actually, no. Red Dead Redemption was actually not the original game, actually. There was some games in the Red Dead Redemption like line before that, but nothing competes to Red Dead Redemption. Oh my gosh. I guess it was the Red Dead series. That's what it was actually called, I believe. There we go, like Red Dead Revolver or something. Where did I hear about this? Well, there's a bunch of leaked information like on like gaming sites. There's like leaks of maps. The map like listed out. It's an early. It's actually like an internal document or something like that got leaked, and I am so excited because apparently it's legitimate. Like the document's legitimate enough to be like, yep, that's definitely like a real like thing. So I'm so excited, I just want to ride a horse. I want my Henry repeater. I want it all. I want to ride a train. I want it all. There we go. And I'm just happy to be able to, get something different, like a old Western game like that. They did such a good job on it last time, and I just can't wait to see it again. Can I check Twitter, Gabe? Of course I can. I need to focus on your house. I left that episode 1 so far. Oh, wow, Gabe, that's awesome. That is really cool. So our super awesome mod here Gabe10 HD is building our Scarland rustic style ranch house in his world, and it looks amazing. I can see all the layout looking very beautiful. I'm so excited to see you complete that because I'm having so much fun making that house. The interior of it, not so much. Very difficult. Very difficult. But yeah, like I said, like Red Dead Redemption is very likely to be coming out. And I would assume that it would be coming out maybe early next year. I think they may take what they did with like Fallout 4 and announce Fallout 4 at E3. Actually, no, Rockstar doesn't usually announce things at E3. I was thinking of Bethesda, because Rockstar does Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, they might not announce it at E3. Rockstar doesn't usually announce like major things at E3. They usually like announce like, oh, hey, Grand Theft Auto is going to come to the PS4. And it's like, oh, yay. But they don't announce like major new releases. Usually at those events. Somebody said once that they're above E3, and I could agree with that. I mean, their games are like the best, so I guess they want to have like all the hype and not share the hype with other games, which I can see that. But yeah, getting on my horse, moving around. Yeah. Elder Scrolls 6 hype. If they announce that, I don't even know. Would I ever even be able to play Minecraft? Like, how would I get any of my projects in Minecraft done if there was a brand new Elder Scrolls? Like, they wouldn't be going back to Skyrim. I assume they'd be going to another, like, area, which would be so amazing. Even though I love Skyrim and all the architecture and all that stuff was so amazing. But yeah, if that came out and Red Dead Redemption, like, how would I ever get any of my building projects done? I'd be constantly playing those games. That would be so fun to play on Twitch. Okay, here's the deal. If Red Dead Redemption and what's it called? The next Elder Scrolls series, like Skyrim, if those come out, those are so going to be Twitch series. Like officially, like no matter if 0 people are watching, I'm playing it on Twitch. Playing it on Twitch. You heard it here live with Scar here, and I'm liking that. I think that came out pretty good. It's not 100% to my liking yet, but I feel like we can eventually get there. But I think that's good. I like that. I need to head out of here for a little bit, get some fresh air. I don't like being underground for too long. Let's go up and mess with those horses for a minute. I want to take a little break from this project. Oh, by the way, this is why my chests are always just so disorganized. I just dump it all off, but I do want my steak. Give me my steak back. Where'd you go? There it is. Yes, that is a Scar promise for sure that I will definitely, most definitely. Is that sun setting or rising? Okay, setting. Scar, stop being so dyslexic. That is a moon Scar, and it is setting. Anyway, yes, that is a Scar promise that I will most definitely be streaming those. So excited. Would I recommend Elder Scrolls Online? I've never played it, so I can't recommend something that I've never played. But I would give it a shot. Like if it's something you want to do, like go at it. You know, like I just can't recommend it because I've never played it. I try to make sure like any of my recommendations come from like, you know, like an educated standpoint of being able to have played it, kind of made my own assumptions for it. There was a lot of chances to play that game before it came out at like E3 and PAX, but I just never got a chance to. But yeah, hopefully if you do play it, like shoot me a message on Twitter. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a thing. I just had a headphone explosion. So that's a thing. Oh. Ooh, my gosh, that was intense. If I don't see a clip of that cut from the VOD, like I will be sad. Oh my gosh, that'll go in Scar's like epic fails of the month there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that made me a little dizzy. Wow, that was intense. These things are kind of tight, and when they pop off, they have a bit of a force with them. So when they pop off like they're bam. Wait, uh-oh, we got incoming ahead. Is that a skeleton or a hermit? Nope, that's a skeleton. We're moving on. Rip headphones. These poor headphones have taken a beating over their time. Like, they're some of the most rugged, well-built headphones. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, like when you people always say, if you buy something that's a little more expensive, you'll have it for your lifetime. And you're like, yeah. But yes, my friends, that's like totally 100% true. Like, sometimes if you spend like a little bit more money on like a little bit more expensive thing, like that's high quality, like you will have it forever. You could bang it as many times as you want and fly it off your head or whatever like that. It's still pretty good quality, and definitely holds up. That is beautiful, my friends. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I love that. That looked really cool. Did you see that? See the beautiful sun rising over Sky Arch? You thought my cat did it? No, Jelly's asleep. Jelly's asleep. I thought he sneezed. Yeah, I like right before it happened, I felt like a slight like pull up, and I was like, oh, and then popped off. It just popped off. I don't think that's the first time that's ever happened too. I think that's happened like 3 other times. Not for a long time anyway. All right, my friends, we are back here at Sky's Frontier Outpost, and we're gonna work on those horses for a little bit. I want to work on those horses and do something with those guys. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get out some rail. And we're gonna grab out just a little bit of this. There we go. Grab out some of you, and we'll grab out you. This is, look at my chest. Look how much redstone I have. Like literally nothing. Redstone, silly old redstone. Let's see. Let's make ourselves a couple sticks. So what we're gonna be working on is a design that was sent to me on Twitter by a couple people, and there's a few different versions of it. But I think I got one of them that I'm pretty happy with. So I'll make a couple of these guys. There we go. And then I'm gonna put that right there, and I'm gonna run this guy all the way up to there. We just need a little bit of power. There we go. And if I fail at this, for all the people who sent me these pictures, like definitely, like correct me if I'm gonna fail at this. And we're gonna need 2 mine carts. There we go. Grab those guys. So 2 mine carts. We're gonna need some equipment here. I forgot the actual colors of my my build, so I'm actually just going to take a couple different blocks just in case, just to be safe. So we'll take that, and I need some half slabs for you and some stairs for you because I forgot. There we go, and we're going to need some of you. Perfect. And then I'm going to need some gates. I'm going to need some gates. Do you have some gates? Because if you don't have any gates, I'm going to be sad. There we go. There's some gates. Beautiful. All right, so we've got that. Okay, we're looking good, my friends. We just need those donkeys. All right. Can you lure donkeys with any food? Not sure if you can or not. Oh, Milky Milks. Yes, you bought a $230 Turtle Beach headset and they broke the first week. Thanks to my cat. Oh, no. Yeah, my original Turtle Beach broke pretty quick, but then I had the replacement pair. Man, I had it for like 5 years or something, like maybe 4, probably about 4. I think it was about 4 years until they finally wore out. But like, yeah, my first one's broke, and I could honestly say that it was probably my cat. Like Jelly hit him quite a few times, like pulled on the cord. Yeah, I would assume that. Leads, is that the only thing? I assumed, my friend, so I'm gonna grab those out. Hello, Giant Jelly. You always have to say hi to Giant Jelly when you go by. Because, of course, if you don't say hi to the Giant Jelly, the Jelly Giant may stomp you. I need some dirt. Oh, we need soul sand. Oh, we need soul sand, my friends. We may have to take a trip to the Nether. Don't like to go to the Nether. Don't like to go to the Nether because I always get lost in the Nether, and I'm just hoping there may be something in here. Oh, perfect. We don't have to go to the Nether. Hey, look, 11 name tags. Nice. I didn't know I had those. All right, well, here we go. Do we get that dirt? We wanted that dirt for this. Also, there's a couple of creeper explosions on the pathway that I need to fix, so we need to do that also. You've been stuck on Xbox support for 3 hours now. I've heard horror stories, my friend. I have heard the horror stories of that. This part needs to be fixed. Why don't we go grab... I'm sorry, I keep meaning to start this, but I keep needing to get extra materials. Yeah, I've heard some horror stories of Xbox support. Oh, I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you. All right, grab that, and let's see. We just need just a couple extra stacks of those. Beautiful. But anyway, guys, if you guys have any Q&A questions, you can always go hashtag Q&A_Scar. You can also send those to me here on Twitter or on, well, here would be on Twitter and there would be on Twitch. So you can send those to me on here in the Twitch chat or on Twitter. There's my dyslexia kicking in extremely hard. I love it. Like, I'm so severely dyslexic. I'm like, hey guys, where is it? There it is. There's the moon, guys. It's at full right now, just at noon o'clock right now. Yeah, it's at noon midnight, of course, because it's day and it's the sun. All right, there we go. Okay, so remember there is like a sneaky spot over here where an Iskall lives. So he had like a hatch over here, or maybe that wasn't Iskall. Maybe that was Cub. Cub had a little spot over here that he had like a secret hatchway, so we don't want to disturb that at all. And then I do believe that Iskall also has like a piece of glass over here I don't want to disturb either. So, all right, Mr. Donkey friends, how are you all doing down there? You doing great? How you guys all doing? Ready to become a permanent fixture of this? No? Well, you aren't going to be, and you have no way of saying it. All right, so let's pull these guys out. Oh no, sleepy Twitch music again. Gosh, that sleepy Twitch music just keeps getting us. Here we go. We got it. There we go. There we go, my friends. We got non-sleepy Twitch music activated. All right. Come on, guys. Come on out. Come out of the hole. Let's go. Chop, chop. Let's go. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, I hate leads. Mojang, you're so bad. You're so bad at leads. Come on. Come on, there you go. Look, you're thinking about it. Oh my gosh, why don't we just ride the dang thing? We're just gonna ride him out. There we go. No, don't go back in that hole. You stay out of that hole. No, you will not go back in that hole. There we go. You crazy thing. You're trying to get back in that hole. Oops, grab that out of there. There we go. Oh! Why is there a ghost horse over here? There's a ghost horse. Oh, there's somebody on it, but I can't see him. I can't see him. Where did they go? Is Cub on? Oh, Cub is on. Oh, that must have been Cub. When did Cub get on? Oh, he just joined like not that long ago. All right. All right, here we go, my friends. Okay, let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. So this is the screenshot that I was given. So let's see. We'll bring this across here like this. Do something like that. All right, that's just kind of a vague like test at it. And then I'm going to do something like this. So I'm going to open this up right here. I'm going to put some soul sand down here. Will I participate in the Ender Dragon fight tomorrow? Of course, of course. That's why the stream is unknown if I will be able to stream or not tomorrow, because of the Ender Dragon fight, of course. Wait, I was originally going to do something, but let me back that off real quick. Move! I'm so mad at those donkeys right now. Like, seriously, get out of the way. Let's see. Let me see if I can make... Like, I was having trouble getting donkeys to actually, like get onto... Oh, hello. So let me see if I can make this work. So scar fails are inevitable, so that's just a thing. It's gonna happen. Like, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. We're gonna put those guys across here, give this thing a little power action. There we go, give that a little power action. Then I'm gonna run this. If I can connect, oh wait, I'm gonna run it like that. I'm gonna connect it like that. There we go. Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna take our minecart here, and I'm gonna take that saddle off. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Oh, yes. All right, so what we need to do, no, you need to keep going. There you go. All right, so what we need to do is break this block, or we need to switch this block over. And we're going to have to do it fairly quickly. So I'm going to switch that over to here. There we go. And oh, no, no, no. I'm just going to push him. Come on, get on there. There you go. Look at him. He's now inserted into his home forever. Look at that. Success, my friends. Can we get some hype? Oh, there we go. We got him. Hype in the chat. There we go. Nice. There we go. Look at him. He looks amazing. Awesome. All right. You're next. You're next. Oh, no. You want to. Don't worry. You need some chests on your butt. Let me go get some chests for you. Let's go get him a couple chests, and then he'll look cool like his other friend. I'm just so glad. Oh, no. We're having a headphone issue. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, let's go get some chests. I'm sure we can find some chests in here. Let's see. Hello. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm actually happy that actually worked out, surprisingly. Yeah. Scar, make a Scar Tech. That would be fun, like Scar Tech. Little, like, we might have to mix it up because that was Stud Muffin's, like, kind of his thing. We could make it change the name just a little bit, maybe. But yeah, I do want to make actually a mod pack. I did make one, and it was going to be a series till it just failed. Like, I had it working perfect. Everything was working in it, and then some critical flaw happened somewhere in it that has made it unusable. So it's really kind of disappointing a little bit, but we'll figure it out. There we go. Hello, Mr. Donkey. Are you ready to become a fixture of Scar's wagon? All right, there we go. Nope, no, no, come on. You sneaky little guy. I'm going to pull you right into this cart. Come on. Little closer. Oh, there it goes. Ah. Oh, gosh, I love it. Oh, my gosh, I love it so much. Just a thing of beauty. Okay, let's make sure the platform is ready and clear to go. I'm going to take off this line right here. So I'm going to remove that real quick. I'm just going to remove that. That was bugging me a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Okay, my friends, are you guys ready for this? Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put this back over here. Put that back right there, and then cut that. And there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, no, no, no. He's off the track. Ah, I was trying to switch it over. Maybe we can still get it on there. Come on. Just a little more. No, he missed it. Ah, darn it. Can I break this minecart? Oh, shoot. How did we break this again? I forget. Oh, no, no, it was working for a second. We don't have to kill him. Come on, back up on the track. Come on, back up on the track. Back up on the track. Let's get out a block so we're ready. Put that under there. There we go. Awesome. All right. And put, no. Come on. All right, here we go. We're gonna connect this. No. We're gonna get. We got this, guys. We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. We'll get the. The fails are real. Fails. There we go. Yes. Haha. Nice. There we go. All assembled and ready to go, minus the butt. There we go. I need to add these to you. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Success, my friends. We got it. There we go. Our wagon is nearly complete now. Let's swap that out. Grab this. Cut that guy out. Cut that out. Ah, very happy with that. Very happy with that. I feel like we could use maybe even 2 more of them. I feel like we could even use 2 more of those guys. Oh, loving it. So awesome. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. All right, let's go dump off our supplies. I'm happy with that. You guys like that? I think that came out pretty cool. I think that will... Oh, there's a... Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many nasty things. There's so many nasty things out here. There we go. All right. That's not typically how you trans donkey. Well, you know, I feel like it's a nice Scar way, and I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks good. Scar struggle. Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle, but we got it. We got it. Don't worry. There we go. Awesome. All right. There we go, my friends. Let's go back to Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge and take a look at our work of today. Excuse me, witch. I'm just going to sneak by you real quick. There you go. No, you see, if you hook a lead to the wagon, just be like, hey, donkey, you're now attached forever with a lead. They will break the lead. Like, leads aren't permanent. They've never been permanent in the game. So, yeah, if you attach a lead to, like, the wagon, which would be a simple way of doing it, and you wouldn't have any issues. But, oh, geez, what in the world? Oh, my gosh. That's scary. But, yeah, no, that doesn't work. They will break the lead. Believe me, when... Oh, what's this? When they added... Oh, nice little board. Tell us what places are which. But yeah, when they added those leads back in the day, like, yeah, I was like, oh, I'll attach my horse to this and it'll be great forever. Come back, horse is gone. Never fixed it. Is there any hermits that believe in Herobrine? If they do, play a Herobrine prank on them. I feel like Herobrine's kind of played out. Like, it's kind of like that whole thing's kind of played itself out a little bit nowadays. It's not a lot of like Herobrine activity anymore. It was so popular like in 2013 and 12. But yeah, nobody really talks too much about that anymore. All right, and look at this. Oh, I'm so happy with our design that we got. Looking super fabulous down here. I'm loving it. I think everything came out really cool. So eventually now we'll have our tool kind of forge area, our enchanting chamber, and then we'll have our mine back here, or not our mine, but our vault. And yeah, well, my friends, that kind of wraps up today. I'm just feeling a little bit tired today. I don't think we can go a whole like 3 or 2 hours today. I think we'll probably start to wrap it up now.